New at 5:30, the juror accused of misconduct in the Scott Peterson case testified today that she didn't consider herself a victim of domestic violence when she filled out her jury form back in 2004.
As Len Ramirez reports, she's the star witness in a hearing that could decide if Scott Peterson gets a new trial.
Richelle Nice testified before a judge that she believes she was being truthful and honest when filling out her jury questionnaire in the Scott Peterson case, including one of the main incidents in question. Although she once took out a restraining order against her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend during a pregnancy, she didn't consider what happened to her a crime or herself a victim.
Clearly, what she's thinking is in her life, which, let's get real, is a little more rough and tumble than some of ours, maybe. In her life, that was not something she would consider being a victim.
Nice went through a tough day of questioning by Peterson's attorney, Pat Harris. Harris is trying to convince the judge that Nice lied on her jury questionnaire, that she could have been a pro-prosecution stealth juror, and that could be enough to give Peterson a new trial. But former prosecutor and legal analyst Michelle Hagan says it's an uphill battle for Peterson's case.
There are Supreme Court cases, California Supreme Court cases, that say even if a juror doesn't disclose that they were a victim and they were asked, on the juror questionnaire, that's not enough to amount to bias to throw out a conviction.
Other witnesses this week could include Peterson's former lead defense attorney, Mark Garagos, who's expected to say that he was misled by Nice during jury selection. In Redwood City, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.
Richelle Nice was also asked about 17 handwritten letters that she wrote to Peterson on death row nearly 2 decades ago. She admitted to writing them, but insisted she wasn't biased against him.